Look like you not subscribed. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? Subscribe. Stop being a weirdo. I just need to each video for
Off in the middle of the
And off
wilderness.
in the
These two
order
guys
for
have never
side.
met each other in their entire lives. Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
I hope you brought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out. Take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
I'm Hayes.
Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Chris? All right, you're gonna be my best friend for the
know.
next however long.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win
Alright, hold on. I gotta pee real quick. I gotta pee.
unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multimillionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
Oh,
I guess
hold
we
on,
should
hold
just
on,
set up.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multimillionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We are
That's the
good.
first
Let's
thing
make
you gotta
beds up.
do. I feel like first thing when you out here, you just immediately like you should like be finding a
Out
place
of
to
pine
like set
needles.
shelter.
Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
He had to. I was about to say he gotta get niggas to know what they doing because you can't. Just
And
put
in
it
the
on
morning,
random
I
niggas
showed
out
up to give them their
They
first
dying.
$10,000.
Boys, how was the first night? It's cold.
It's
I
been
at least
24
will go like
hours,
100
and I didn't
nights.
walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we
nights.
should, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just look up.
Oh, my.
Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys.
There's $10,000.
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out. Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Be careful, shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this
All right, look. Off of that, off of just them. Who y'all think look the sweetest? Now me. I'm going with the nigga in the green. Or no, the nigga in the green, he look like he kind of know what he doing because I kind of fuck with the camo. But also, looks can be deceiving. So, nigga, what? Nigga in the green, man. I guess the nigga in the brown look, he kind of sweet too. but
video,
nigga in the
that
green.
plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just
I
gotta
knew
shoot
it.
this
The
thing.
nigga
and I
literally
just
like
do
I.
that again.
If you
Okay,
fire
no,
that
that's
flare,
the other nigga,
I
right?
literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy, you ready to get rich?
Absolutely.
By day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom! Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge.
But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grizz snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess. Yeah.
It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets...
Dog. You could have threw me off. Not, oh, no, boss. Bro.
Here's your brief.
I was looking like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, I'm looking like I'm thinking in my head, like, who the fuck is that? But then I thought,
And don't
yeah,
leave.
like,
This
the
is
camera
where
got a
the
little
challenge
closer,
gets
you know.
interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh man, I'm nervous, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All
that's
of this
lit.
for $50,000 of your
50?
prize money. You want some beef jerky?
No,
Don't eat it yet.
no, hell no.
Beans look good?
No,
absolutely.
I'm sorry, Mr. Beast.
We're
For
gonna give
50,
you
bro,
space. I'll be
we
back in 10
just
minutes.
got
This is
that
not
money.
kidding.
No.
This is literally all the
No.
things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
If they don't take this deal, I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm giving
even
them a
think of
favor.
that.
Should we talk to him now?
This is why he making the videos
All right,
and
Jimmy,
I'm not.
If
This
you
is
make
why
a
he making
decision in the
videos
next
and I'm
60
not.
seconds,
You
I'll throw
think
in
of
2
that.
feasible bars.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, you said 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you.
The crate too? Yeah, okay, then shelter out of that.
It was definitely a deal we had to say yes to, but that week of food literally cost as much as my kids' college tuition.
Of 1 year. Yeah,
Bro, I
that's
still
1
can't believe
year.
it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the
Oh, that's
crate
like-
will
that's
feed
like-
them
that's
for
like-
10 days. But if they were to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering, why have they not caught fish?
Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
And my 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this? This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing
wait.
touches on their
Oh, I
shelter.
was
They
gonna
even
say,
built
like, they're
a
not gonna
fishing
use no
dock
mud.
to help them catch more food.
Okay.
Dock's done.
Pleasantly surprised.
And now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet. No
Why did-
sleeping
why
bag.
the
So I
fuck-
think I knew what my
Aren't
next
y'all,
offer
like,
was.
going to
It's
sleep
day
with the
20
fire
and they
going?
moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
2 things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
There's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000.
Yep.
And second,
And we
have an
going for
offer
a
you.
meal. Let's go.
Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah?
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We
Didn't you just say, oh, it's cold as shit? Y'all at least gotta buy one.
have
Like,
bedding.
not
we have
buying
pine
one here
straw.
would be
We're
crazy.
doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to
My
both?
wife fucked with some other niggas.
On a really cold night. No sleeping bag.
Yeah, so
I
I think
closer to the
I think it's
Grizz
final. We don't want it.
Than
Yeah,
my
agreed.
wife.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom.
Really nice.
I'll throw in.
We're in the 20s.
Failing to catch sleeping bag. All right, boys, in between and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Oh, Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that?
What is that?
Can I eat
That's
it?
an eel.
First fish, it's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
It's so good. It's just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah,
Don't
$3.6
mind me,
million.
bro. Paying attention.
And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only
Yeah,
regret
nigga.
that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek. But that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old
Shut up.
with my wife alone.
Shut up.
How do you explain to
Shut
a
up.
2-year-old
No,
that
you can't
he's gonna
show
be gone,
signs of
and
weakness,
he won't talk to you, and he
bro.
won't call you, and he won't see
Shut
you?
up, bro. They're
Say they were making
kids,
us
bro.
an
They're
offer.
literally
What would be
babies,
something
bro.
that you would actually buy?
We
they're
spend a lot of
not,
time
bro. You
out
can
here
literally just
trying to
say-
get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. All right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
I
This is
think
your store?
the only
Feel free to shop.
smart thing
One,
to
240.
buy here is definitely like an axe or a shovel or something. That's the only smartest thing. Everything else you've already been doing good without.
Might as well check
The
it out.
axe or a shovel
Those are mosquito
would
nets.
be good.
We'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What could you not make out of parachutes?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So,
would?
That's the wood you get.
If
That's
it
not
came
a
with
lie, I'm
unlimited wood, I
chilling.
would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly
see,
need
like,
here, and they still weren't
The only
interested.
thing
I
that
was
is
beginning to
is a
think
shovel,
these two were
shovel
secretly
or
Navy
the axe.
SEAls or
That's the only
something. Are you
thing
guys
that's,
gonna
like,
buy
that would be
literally
useful.
anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right.
Exactly, bro.
In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you.
All right. Predictions. Over under 50
To spend
days.
money.
We're looking
I
forward to
really
it.
think about
See you, Jimmy.
That's only 10 days. It's
There
still
he
like so
goes.
much footage
In
left.
his
So probably like.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of foam.
It's literally I figured they were next few. Let's go. They weren't able to catch any fish without any of the tools for my offer. Subscribe, win one of these phones. Let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure. For the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have
Okay,
to
but
do
like,
it if we're gonna make it any further.
what if
But
they ran
after
to
a
like
grueling hike,
something out
Hayes
here?
finally
What
found
happened?
what he was
Then
looking
what
for.
Mr. Beast
Oh
did?
my God.
He probably got some crazy NDAs.
Look at that.
But like,
It's the river. Is that
I
not
feel like
the
yeah,
most
I
gorgeous
feel like
thing you've
we
ever
know
seen?
Mr. Beast got some crazy NDAs. But like,
Finding
we
this
got an
river is
NDA
probably
that
the
cover
difference
an
between us
animal
making our
attack in the
goal
woods.
and us tapping out early.
Probably.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, don't
Holy
like the
moly.
fishing line hurt your
Yes,
hand.
I told you it was that
It's
one.
sharp.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
and the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked.
Okay, you bagged another one.
We're eating
Okay.
tonight.
Hey! All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I
Yep. Now let me tell all you niggas out there that's not experts and don't be watching Kevin videos on YouTube. So what they finna do, most likely, what I would recommend doing is that they cook all the food, right, and then put it aside somewhere. Instead, because you
know
don't have
could've
they don't have no way
refused.
to
It's
store
day
it.
40. They've made over $350 million, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now. Oh my
Man,
God,
take y'all asses home, man. I don't need to see my wife. bro.
Okay, Jimmy.
This is bad, bro. No. Two kids.
It's Daddy.
Hell, he finna see them kids. Like, and he was just talking earlier about, he kept talking about his kids, bro. I get it, but like, this finna fuck him up.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home, but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you.
L wife, L wife, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Yes, you need to bond with
No,
your son.
bro, you're not.
I
No,
don't
this
care
nigga
what
had
the
the
other guy
chance to
says.
win $1
You've
million.
made enough money.
Bro.
I need you home.
He could change literally all 4 of your lives.
That conversation
And the next baby
was
life
so
too. And the
difficult
next
for me.
couple baby
Even so,
lives, bro.
yesterday was a really good day.
What,
It had
bro? Oh, this nigga, dog. Why would she plant? That's like planting, bro. That's like planting seeds, bro. Cause when a woman say she needs you, bro, it's like, you know, it's like, damn, bro, you know, I want to be there. It's like planting seeds. She was supposed to tell it. Oh my god, she was supposed to
all
tell
of
this
the
nigga to
things
keep
that I
going for
loved. I had
meals.
my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift.
He
But
don't
they're
even
gone
got no
now.
kids, so you know he ready to go.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And
I
after
like
some
Grizz.
much needed family
Me and
time,
Grizz on the
Hayes
same
and
side,
Grizz
like-
were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Okay, then I'll take that back. He seems like he in a good mood.
Let's smoke some fish. Look at
Yeah.
that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before,
400,000.
by now they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can
That'd
get
be fine
down
if
with the
this actually
fish
works. That mean he built
without
a-
having to tromp through a whole
boat.
swamp, it's worth the
That can
risk.
support-
Time for the
Wait.
first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
And this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing. Hey. Bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it actually worked. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're
Let's
in
see how
a
it
really
looks.
good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live at every single
see, like,
Zaxby's
inside
across
the box?
America.
Oh my god, that is so good.
The Mr. Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken.
Okay. Never had Zaxby before, so I'm finna just rate it off of looks. Tenders,
No
kind of. How many
demand.
tenders do I get? Cause like that's a small tender. Okay, this is a big one. I like fries that look like this. Good fries,
And
good
the
fries.
cool
Okay, bread. Okay.
part is
But,
every
like,
single meal comes with a
tenders
Feastables
are
bar.
small,
Our
man.
goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's
Zaxby's
best chocolate.
just like-
Zaxby's
Yeah.
also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zax sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your
Time that nigga out that just said I had a fat forehead.
meals,
Suck my
your
dick,
day
man.
50 offer is for 50 grand.
I
You
know
can
I
have
got
this
fat
boat.
forehead. You
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm gonna leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm going to pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely. Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom, and they were looking pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Where?
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000. Time to build the Hayes and Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore.
This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes
Gotta
wanna
be
get
like
bit
a
by
nurse or
that.
something.
and rats
24 hours.
every night. And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Chill.
Can you check those
You on
lines
your
while you're over
fucking
there?
team, nigga?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, I was just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm
Snap on
already
that nigga,
doing
bro.
once
Like, bro,
again.
Shut up, nigga. We making money.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grace's idea about how this would unwind is not working. Obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I thought that I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Exactly. Get your
Okay.
you little bitch.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was
Of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice.
Or if they get
oh,
over
those are sea trout.
They
I'm pretty wiped out.
75. Then we
take
can
a
run.
bit?
Then
No,
run
man, do your thing.
Upper under.
Chris,
100.
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz.
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their friendship restored, one question still remained. How long will they stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's
There's only 6 minutes left.
$35,000 each.
I
Under,
pulled that
100.
flare on day 70.
No,
How would you
over 100.
feel?
Under
I would feel,
over 100. I feel like they could probably fit like
Really let down and
5
lied
days,
to.
and then it'd be 70.
I propose at day
Like 10
70
more
we have a
days and then 10 more
conversation,
days, and that'd be
decide
100
if
and
we're
then
gonna
like
push
70.
further.
That's fair. Promised Grizz that I would stay longer. For him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer and stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Bitch ass,
Yeah. Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out to the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What day they have?
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Shut the fuck
Kind of want
up,
to talk to you
dog.
about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare.
See, now this is where me, on God, I'm immediately talking. I'm gonna be like, bro, 70, bro. That's 1 more month left, bro. You can't do 1 more month, bro. Come on, bro. That's 1 more month, and we'd be over 100 days, bro. Come on, bro. Think about your kids, bro. Immediately, I'm immediately pulling shit
I wanna
like
say
that,
longer.
bro.
I know that you've
Immediately,
got to
bro.
pull
Cause,
away
bro,
from this thing with family.
I know.
yeah, 70
We
days,
talked
bro. You
about
might
it
as well
1,000
go
times. I just
100,
wanna
bro.
know how
You
you
should
feel
have
about
quit
it
earlier on then,
today.
bro.
Yes or no?
Like, we hit 70, dog.
Can you go 1 more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of
If they hit,
feel it out.
I
it's
thought
like,
a lot about it.
bro, we get to like
You wanna go
75
another day, let's go
plus,
another
bro.
day.
You gotta keep going, bro, to 100, bro. And I'm
How's it
throwing
going,
that flare
boys?
in the
How are you,
fucking
bud?
river,
Good.
bro.
Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over
I'm
here.
hiding that shit.
Let's
bro.
say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
See, I'm hiding the flare because they did split it up in 2 parts now. So he'll have to go look for the other part. So this is what I'll do. I would like bury it somewhere.
How many more
And
days
just,
do you
like,
think you
know,
could
we
survive
can
out
work
here?
Let's
like,
call it
for me,
45 days would
Okay.
probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Like, bro. Okay. This money, bro, could change his life, his first daughter life, second daughter life, his wife's life, his third daughter wife. He's like, come on, bro.
Spoke it last night.
I'm chasing the bag, bro.
I
This
don't
would
want
be
to
like the
disappoint
ultimate
Grizz, but
like bag getter move for my for me. I can get
think
do
I'm
for
done.
my family. You know I can do more.
Thought it
But I'm
would be
saying
cool
like
to
this would be like the
come back
easiest
here
bag getter
to our first
like,
camp,
shit ever, bro.
where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life.
Oh my! Now you doing like
And
a
that's so meaningful to me.
model, like an intro down.
Kinda gotta think about what's right for me
It's like a model.
and my family.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag
Oh
and
my-
stole the flare
See,
gun,
here's why
even
you
though
shoulda
it was
hid
his
it,
idea
bro.
to separate it into 2
They
parts.
hit it, bro. Just in case the nigga.
At this point,
nigga
all I
like-
have to do is shoot
He
this thing.
immediately, as soon as he put that shit out right
And
there,
I get to be-
I'm immediately hopping up. I'm being like, whoa, buddy, whoa.
My
Like,
dad again, you know?
immediately. Okay.
I know this thing is very challenging.
Okay.
What we're doing out here is not easy.
Okay, yep.
I really truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way.
Okay. He should have definitely came on way more stronger because you were trying to convince him. So there's no time to be playing it soft.
It's
No,
going to
I
change
think
their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset.
But
And
now
you've been missing your family really bad.
Come
I
on,
feel like
bro.
I think the
you
money doesn't matter.
spiraled through
The money
this
doesn't.
thing.
The money
Oh
doesn't
my
matter.
God, this nigga conversation stats is not up all the way, bro.
And
like,
really,
come
the only
on,
thing
bro.
that's keeping me
Like,
here
come on,
is
bro.
you.
What have you been throwing your
And
stats
I'm
into,
sick of it.
bro? Your stats?
Yeah.
You need to get your intimidation
My
stats
family
up,
needs me
bro.
too, you know.
And you're
Because
very good at
right
you
now
know,
I'm using straight intimidation, bro. No blue, no Paragon, no. This straight renegade conversations right now. I'm not picking no good choices, bro.
It was clear
Like,
that in this
this
moment,
nigga-
Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince
All right,
Hayes to
all right, come
continue
on.
surviving in these woods for more and more money.
No, I had
Or
74
be there for
days,
his
bro.
friend when he
100,
needed
bro.
him
It's
the
not
most.
that far away, bro.
I can't imagine
25 away.
having
bro.
gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do like,
God, these
I
niggas finna
genuinely
shoot
think
the
you'd be like a
flare,
brother.
bro.
you know. I'm sorry that I've just pushed you.
No, bro, this nigga choosing the good choices, bro. Didn't we just say all red choice?
On and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each
You
other
is
down.
letting me down,
That's
nigga.
the way it is.
Yeah, he's supposed to keep going, bro.
Everything's got to come to an end sometime.
Yes, bro, but not right now. You literally have the choice to keep going or end it. This is why I be saying, we're like you can't do
Let me
challenges
see
with
that
certain
photo.
niggas, bro. And you don't even know him, bro.
I owe you this,
No, you don't.
and to be
Oh,
honest with
70.
I'm sorry that
Y'all
it's
could have
taking so
went
long.
one more day at least, bro. I would have said, bro, can you just give me one more at least?
I think it's
And I
time
feel
for us to
like
do this
I feel
sometime.
like if you look, this easy way out of, oh my god. Even though he did call him a manipulator, this easy way out of it. I would have been like, bro, come on, he's 75, one more day. Damn, look. Here, like, follow me. Stay with me now. Once I would have got him to do 75, I would have been like, bro, come on, it's 25 more days, bro. That's just like 2 weeks and a half, bro. Come on. Like, bro, we already so close to 100, bro. We already done with 75, bro. We going strong and deep, bro. I get your family, want you there, bro. But look, once you hit 100, bro, we can pop that shit, bro, and leave. I'm done, bro. But we just gotta make it, bro. Look, bro. Look, 1 week at a time, bro. 1 day at a time, bro. I'm immediately. Look how I just did that with y'all, bro. This is immediately what I'm doing, bro. Immediately, I'm convincing niggas. Because I'm not going, bro. We already at 75. You might as well go to 100,
You smell bad.
I think they shot the plane. No,
Like-
you take that.
Immediately, bro. I just been like, bro, come on, bro. Straight red choices.
Let's go
And
check
then
it out.
me-
Rich.
First of all, I would have hit it,
Boys.
Hey, Jimmy.
bro. I
Oh
would
my
have
God,
gave
we
him
dropped
nasty
them off.
inside.
This is what they
I'm not
look
going,
like.
bro.
And here's them 74 days later. Crazy.
But I get
Yes,
it though.
they look
Mr. Beach
crazy.
is not Mr.
You haven't left these
Beast.
woods
It's not
in
super rich.
74
I said
days.
Mr. Beach.
Dude, I'm so ready.
Mr.
One final
Beast is not
surprise.
super rich.
Oh
bro.
my God! Oh my gosh! Hi, Dolly, baby! After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week.
They could have. No, oh, I'd be so mad. Like he said, brother for life. On me, I would have had to take like a good I did not text him for like a good month. Just to show him that just to show him that you could get through a month, you know. And then I would have texted him just cause I'm like just cause I'm not going, bro. Like the video, right? Come on, it's the end. Like, subscribe, man. What you doing?